All right. Welcome to another live stream, I guess. Probably going to give a few minutes for everybody to get on here and, yeah, probably tear into a starter, show off some stuff I got from Butler, including my block. I have everything to put this car back together, I think, which is the reason for the starter, so we'll give it a couple minutes. I'm going to jump in the chats here and talk to some of you guys. Ask me questions. Comment how dirty my shop is. Something. Hang out with me. All right. Hey, there we go. People. 1 second, guys. Figures I can't get into my own stupid live stream. All right. What's going on, Drew? Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of you guys here. Cool. All right, where am I at? I am in Iowa. It is really cold, so if you hear constant humming, that's the heater down there. Been running a diesel heater for like an hour, but it's frigid, so at least it's above freezing in here. Yeah, it's, you know, the car hasn't moved, but I've got... I'm gonna show this to you guys, hang on. Christmas beer too, I'm super festive. Let's see here. Only the finest engine covers for my priceless engine. Now, if you guys have watched the video where I pulled this engine out and then tore the 455 down, the block and heads were so nasty, like unbelievably bad. Look at this. Beautiful. They cooked off like every inch of grime. All the water jackets are super clean. It looks like a brand new freaking block, and they blueprinted everything. The crank's been balanced. The rods are balanced. I basically just need to put it together. This thing is beautiful. I can't find one single mark or bit of dirt on this thing. Of course, there will be once I assemble it. I mean, look around. But, yeah. We have it. Everything is A-OK, ready to go. Real WX455. Oh, hey, what's up, Ben? This is the starter I was telling you about earlier, buddy. It's, so this is actually for small block Chevy, which goes on the passenger side of a car. But it's drilled for both GM patterns. It's like a circle track starter, and it looks like this block is actually drilled so I can clock the thing. What I'll have to do is just rotate it this way 90 degrees, and that would then clear the solenoid, but I need to figure out how to get it all the way apart. So last time I pulled the screws out, it didn't release. This will probably work. It's fine. I bet one of these bolts runs all the way through, though. Almost no doubt. Oh! Man, maybe I should unbox some of the other stuff that I got. I'll show you guys. Give you a teaser. So just a factory block, factory heads. I'm editing the video from Butler when we picked it up. John Schultz, my good friend, was kind enough to come hang out with us, so I went ahead and bought some stuff that I don't necessarily need, but it's one of those things gonna make 400 plus horsepower. Buy once, cry once, don't melt it down. I got a billet water pump. Holy crap, this thing is nice. I'll have to probably strip. There's a mid plate and a couple other pieces I have to strip out of my old timing cover, but look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Made by a company called Flow Cooler, I believe. Yeah. Gasket and everything. It was relatively reasonable, especially compared to melting this thing down in the desert in July. It was 71 degrees. You're the devil. I want to be where it's warm, but it's cheap here, so, you know, I'm sure my car is not too happy about being pulled out of SoCal either, but I haven't driven it in the salt yet. What else did I get that you guys would like to see? Let's see. Oh man. Ooh, here we go. Crank's too heavy to pull out, but look at these things. Brand new Eagle 4340 big block Chevy rods. There's a trick crank that goes with it that's slightly offset, but all told it's like 650. And Pontiac rods are weak. I should unbox one of them. I have them back there next to the car, and I'll take some photos and compare them. But this is all brand new stuff. I believe these are either proprietary or they might be ARP bolts. It's all super nice stuff. All deburred. Really nice clean chamfers on them. I mean, it's just this thing will be good for like 800 horsepower by the time it's together. It's nuts. Oh. I'm almost tempted to start putting it together right now, but I don't want to quit in the middle. So we're just gonna monkey with the starter tonight. I don't want to pick up the camera, but this, wow. I just cannot believe how clean this thing is. It's got all brand new freeze plugs in it. They did the cam bearings already. It's idiot proof. Short block kit. They do an awesome job. Oh. Street in front of Drew's. Yes, I like that. Do a live, try to fix your new truck. You have the same disease I do, dude. Big time. Clean those up. So in theory, this thing should. All right, driver's side. All right. Something inside one of my water jackets. Huh. Or maybe it's inside the stand. Who knows? So in theory, I'm just gonna mock this thing up. That would be in the way. So I need to rotate this thing. I think this will actually work. It looks like the hole spacing is proper to make it work. Yep. Totally. This is gonna work as long as I can reclock it. Because it's passenger side. I need it shooting that way. Actually, I will probably have to install the block upside down because of this ear. That's for, there's two different small block Chevy ones. Car owner virus. yeah, we have it really bad. All right, I can't even believe I'm getting this grimy starter next to this thing. I need tools. Last time I did this, I pulled the two bolts off that plate, but it didn't come loose. So I'm hoping, of course I can't get that off. I'm hoping that it is actually drilled like it appears, because I can only see one exposed screw hole. And you're not even the right size, cool. 10 cars. Should there be an intervention? I don't know. Ask your wife. I would say no. I mean, like, how many of them are backup cars or parts cars? You can't, you know, it's just that you bought really inexpensive parts and they came packaged in a whole car. Those don't count. I think that's the right size. 7/16. All right. Someone should clean off my bench. Daniel, I don't have a problem. None of us have a problem. I live in a house. I pay my bills on time. Okay, that's slick. I think that's the right size. 7/16. Are you 3/8? Oh, don't tell me these stupid things are metric. Dang it. Should be like a 10 mil. Eh? They're 10. Figures. SAE and metric on the same starter. You're gonna sell Betty White? Dude! No! The truck's awesome. I know what you're thinking. I can't afford it. I have too many cars. But yeah, we'll see. I've got the old nasty gutless out front. I've got some stuff in the works for that one, actually. We'll see if that doesn't go down the road when the weather turns around. Runs, drives. I think it has a little bit of an antifreeze drip, but nothing that concerns me. I am not selling the Firebird. Never. This is the one car that I'm keeping. Heck, why else would I be building a 474 cubic inch engine for it? This is for me. The other ones, you know, could probably take or leave some of my other cars, but this one stays. I love this thing. I feel like Burt Reynolds when I drive it. Betty is the, it was like an 06, 05, 3/4 ton Chevy. 8.1. She thirsty. Ooh, yeah, that's, if I had to pick between those two trucks, the Crew Cab 77 is cooler. No offense to Betty or anything. But you guys are going to get a kick out of me doing this. Watch me just blow apart a starter and not get it back together. It's an 03? I thought the cat eyes, oh, I guess, yeah, it would have been like 03 to 06 or whatever it was. Oh, I may have to loosen up those brushes a little bit. It's okay. Oop, nope. I need to get a little bit smaller. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. This might be a fool's errand. Yeah, it's a really nice truck though, honestly, with the Allison transmission and everything. If I was in the market and had the money, that would be a truck to have. Now, what am I doing wrong that this does not want to come off yet? Got a removable solenoid. Looks like they were actually controlling this with a Ford solenoid because they ran a jumper from the positive pole right there. The Apache should have a name. That's a cool frickin' truck, man. Why? Why do you not want to come apart? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not wanting to come loose. Oh, what's up, Amos? What's going on, dude? What are you working on these days, man? I saw you got the diesel swapped 49 done. Working on something for the Toyota, the Cressida wagon, or something else? You'll trade for a Cutlass, a Miata, and a Suburban? Dude, no, I'm sinking too much money in the Miata now. It's too fun. Okay, that one obviously doesn't go all the way through. So there's gotta be another screw buried inside here, because I can't pop these apart. Oh, that's right, the Scout, yeah. That thing's cool. Almost a shame you have to kill that other truck to build it. Oh wow, this actually looks really nice. That's a shocker. No lash in the end bearing. I'll be honest, I've never done this before. I'm just trying to figure out how to detach this thing from the base plate so I can rotate it. Dude, that'll be so nice. What was the deal with the donor truck? Like, it doesn't have a title, or it's totaled, or what's... If I'm remembering right, your donor for the Scout looked nicer than most of the stuff that I drive. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, every part of the buffalo or whatever, right? There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to take that loose. Dude, Chris is a lucky guy. It's like his lady just lets him pretty much do whatever he wants, but he's a good dude, so gotta have a hobby. God, that guy has so many cars. Oh. No, he's got like a, oh gosh, what is it? It's a square body K5. Thing is nice. He's gonna be metric or standard. Nope. Wait a minute. Doesn't necessarily mean these are the same though. That's loose. It's probably not 7/16. Yeah, is that a single headlight blazer? That thing looked pretty nice in the pictures. Yeah, 76 would be a single headlight now that I think about it. Those are nice looking rigs. Okay. The brushes actually look really nice. Starter's got a lot of life in it yet. At least that's what I was hoping. I didn't exactly pay for it. Yep, there it is. There's the hidden bolt. That's why it won't come off. All right. Wacha! Oh! Well, hi there. Interesting. So, theoretically, of course I'm going to have a pain of a time getting this thing back together. Dude, I would love to hang out in the spring. Oh, man. Oh, don't tell me this is only one way, because there are 2 extra holes machined in it. Well, I might have a fully useless small block Chevy Mini starter. Good thing I didn't pay for it. I guess I do have a small block, but, you know, why would I put this thing on there? It's just like a satanic jigsaw puzzle. How else would this go together? Probably have to grind out those welds. that. Yeah, that is a nice looking square. It's kind of like the one, the dually that Josh just bought. Lucky so-and-so. Well, that sucks. This is a really nice piece. But probably would have hit. Well, maybe not. I don't really have the tooling or the patience to re-drill this thing. Just need to rotate it like 40 degrees and it would work. That sucks. Yeah, I still have those wheels up in the attic here too. At some point Daniel's gonna come hang out with me and pick them up, right? Let's go down and talk Bodie into letting us drive one of his cars again. Although my insurance company would probably prefer that I didn't. Mostly for traffic ticket related reasons. Oh, man. I really thought this was gonna work. Dang it. I do like those NASCAR wheels on Lemon Drop. That's awesome. Stupid. Yeah, you should wide body it. That would be awesome. I really don't want to have to run a factory starter. Those things get so hot, and this thing's going to be higher compression. I think I'm buying a starter. Damn it. Anybody want to buy a small block Chevy mini starter? It's a good deal. Oh well. At least we tried. I mean, honestly, if I got really froggy, I could definitely re-drill this, but I still don't know if the gear is right for the amount of teeth on my flywheel or the right diameter. Dang it. Will it work on a Pontiac 400? No, I think all the Pontiac ones are the same. Probably have to hop over to like second gen graveyard or call up Butler on Monday. He actually specifically mentioned this, but I know I have 3 working starters here, including this one. I figured I could just rotate the case and be okay. I was wrong. Happens. Yeah, you should own a Chevy, Daniel. Come on, man. Guess you've had a lot of Fords. Never thought about that. You kind of own a Chevy. AMC used their parts. Any manufacturer's components. Yeah. Yeah, and my small block starter has always worked. So, I don't know. I may just chalk this one up to a loss and list it or something. Probably going to be fun to watch me figure out. It's going a lot smoother than I figured already. What are the odds? That just worked. Awesome. Oh, that's right. I forgot about your first truck. Yeah, that would not be the truck to own. As expensive as California gas is. Holy crap, man. I was paying like $1.60 on my way back from Tennessee. Makes this place feel expensive. Oh. That sucks. Nine miles per gallon. Ugh. I think even Betty White gets better mileage than that. That thing is a tank. Feels good enough. Oh wow, that's a quality crimp connector right there, just pulled in half. Good job to whoever did that modification. Alright. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? Oh well. Yeah, that one's, let's see. That one's the 10. Wow. Probably gonna have to clean up before the next live stream. You can really tell I haven't done that in a minute. Oh well. Oh, I should maybe pull out one of the pistons and show it off. Or maybe I'll make you wait. I'm very excited about this engine. I'm lucky. Damn. Oh wow, I didn't realize they ground all my main caps too. Huh. Probably clearance for the crank. Nice. Basically all I'll have to do is put the thrust bearing in here. Drop all the bearings in and go. It's even got new ARP main studs now. This thing is going to be stout. Alright. Ugh. Look at me putting tools away. Need to figure out what to soak my bolts in to clean them up. They're all this nasty. Ugh. Damn it. What color should you paint the wheels? Truck's white. I would say gold. Like super flaky gold. One completely useless starter. Shame. It's really freaking nice. Oh, cool. Butler even marked the block. That's cool. using that Camaro as a donor, right? Or chassis for something? I forget. Jeep. That's what it's for. Yeah, Ben, you should definitely upload some videos. You got some cool stuff going on. Between that and the rat rod, gosh, what was that? A Chrysler? Like a 41? Truck is gold-ish. Oh, well, in that case, black wheels. Oh, it's probably like that 90s desert tan color. You should metal flake the truck. Just right over all the rust pitting and door dents. Get that Duplicolor crap from AutoZone and spray the whole truck. Alright. I could do the line lock tonight, but I really don't want to. This is gonna suck. Got this stupid universal thing. I'm probably gonna have to pull a proportioning valve and relocate it. Ugh. Oh well. What else have I got going on in here? Actually, I could use your opinion. I got this. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm thinking I want to make it a shelf. Put it like up here. I don't know. Put all my wasted cam bearings and worn out timing sets up there. Good place to store all that junk until I make it into some shop art. Should have asked for a welder for Christmas. That would have been smart. Not really my MO though. Guess I should put this away. And there we go. It's like a piece of jewelry. It almost doesn't belong here. All this tonight. Man, have I got my work cut out. What a miss. Yes, yes. Camaro Jeep thing is gonna be cool. Oh, you know what? I should show you guys the pistons. These are rad. Alright. If I can dig them out of here. I also bought brand spanking new rockers. Look at these things. I believe they're fully machined. They got the retainer clips with roller bearings in them so they don't spit out all the needles. Dude, these are so nice. How is this my stuff? The only mistake is that I already bought these adjustable retainers. And now I have a set, so I guess I'll have to sell those too. Piston. Oh man. probably shouldn't even be handling these things with my dirty freaking hands. Custom. Look at these pistons. Like legit Pontiac pistons with the valve reliefs in the right place. I guess most places just use like a big block piston for the bore you're going for, and they're just not right. Oh, jeez. The ringlands and everything are just beautiful. And what I think is really cool, if you look inside the piston there, you can actually see it says Butler inside of this thing. So they're custom made for this application. Like, I guess they're good for like 600-800 horsepower, probably above if you're good at tuning. Man, these are nice. 60 over. They're beautiful. And they're already deburred and ready to go. Just need to oil them up, slap them in. Yeah, man, get on it. Start editing. Yeah, I can't believe all this shiny stuff is going in that hunk of crap of a car. I mean, it's rust-free and everything, but the engine's gonna outvalue the car by like a tenfold or something. Alright, I'm putting this back before I drop it. Alright. Wow. By the way, anybody in the market for a used set of LS pistons? I got 6.0 and 6.2 liter pistons in spades. Need to get rid of them. Yeah, I'd watch you rebuild an air compressor. Why not? Basically just standing in my garage drinking beer now. I obviously have the time. Oh, the other thing I need to do. Somewhere I have a set of carbide burrs. I need to start going through my heads and port matching those at least a little bit. I did not opt to get them CNC milled, but it'll make plenty of horsepower for now. Once I get used to it, I'll probably put a new top end on it and then promptly blow up the rear end and the transmission. Oh, it's getting cold in here. This place sucks. How warm is it in Texas? Yeah, Rockford Files definitely took a different turn. It's, yeah, 4-speed, 474 cubic inches. I got the posi rear end sitting back there. New aluminum rad. Oh, you guys haven't seen these yet. These are rad. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna mount them on the wheels. These are like OG spinners. The tri-bars with the Pontiac logo in the middle. It's just a sticker, but I thought they were super cool. Got kind of that beat down vibe, and they'll fit right over the middle of my wheels, so I need to order those stupid pedestals, or I don't know, maybe get some giant frickin' washers. Set them behind the center caps. Koi Enterprises, interesting. Oh, these have even got like a set screw. You can tighten them. Oh, that's rad. I never even noticed that. These will work. Yeah. All right. That is exciting. They won't go flying off on the highway like the last set I had. It's 49. Ooh. Yeah. If I cut the spare tire tub out. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, yes, but I would like it to be a street car. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't even know how warm it is here. Let me take a look. It is 32 degrees. It's freezing. Not really a whole lot warmer than Texas, I guess. Not bad. I still can't believe these things were 40 bucks. I'm gonna find those birds. Sit tight. Alright. Aha! Let's see. May have to buy a new one. There's one of them. I've got a little rotary file in the, oh yeah. Got all kinds of little mandrels in here. Got into somebody's garage cleanout, got a bunch of, grinding and cleanup tools. There's another pretty good one. It's nice and worn down. The idea, I need to do a little research. Ooh, that's gonna be, let's see if I have more of the sandpaper for that, but here's one. I need more than that. Got a bunch of these, and I should be able to just do some scribing with my new intake gaskets and exhaust gaskets. Hopefully port match them a little bit. I'm running out of room for tools here, guys. What am I supposed to do? What else you got for me? I don't know if I can get anything accomplished tonight. I've already started doing this. I suppose I should put away tools or something. Probably won't. It just chaps me that starter doesn't fit. I'm gonna find a different solution for that. Otherwise it's just gonna go in the parts pile next to everything else. Dang it. There's something else that was supposed to fit. I've got some header clearance issues. Oh. If I start building now, maybe I'll be done by January. I just don't want to take all this apart tonight. I start something, it's gonna be 2 o'clock when I go back in. Darn it. Not sure if it's gonna screw up the video, but I might even give you guys a walk around to the car, some of the stuff I did. Check this out. All right. So, I had this thing on video for a while. I know Daniel and Drew have already seen it. Black, bunch of rust converter. Did all that with the wiring. Still need to redo the end that goes to the alternator. That is just a frickin' mess. But it's a later problem. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it all in all. Was just wrapped up in this, all this trash up here. Electrical tape and broken connectors, and one section of this stuff was melted. So it's a start. I basically just need to do the brakes, do the line lock. Probably replace the throttle bracket, cut the floor. I don't know what else. All new brakes. I've already got the hoses on some of them. I need to get that heater installed ASAP. All right. There we go. Fire off some questions, guys. I'm just gonna hang out for now. Unless... Could drag in all my gaskets and start looking at those heads, but ugh. It's Sunday. It's supposed to be a day off. Dang it. Figures that starter wouldn't work. Anybody still with us? You guys are awfully quiet. All right. Blah blah. Like a Mazda? Think so? I don't know. Maybe like that Pontiac Astor version. I can kind of see that. They use the same single headlight with the two grills. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. This is not the Firebird I wanted, but now I'm in love with it, so. My buddy Kevin offered me a 77 complete front because I wanted a Smokey and the Bandit car, but I mean, nobody else has got one of these, so yeah, what the heck. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does look like it. I see your point. I don't know, if I change it up, I'm probably going to go the later rear bumper and a 77 front. First things first. Oh man, that's cracked. Those were brand new. I can't have nice things. Yeah, for now probably either some halos or Lifetime LED makes an actual drop-in replacement with a glass lens instead of plastic so they don't get all yellow and nasty. Might do that. Yeah, you collect weird cars, man, but I like the AMCs, honestly. You gotta turn the one of them into a Ute. That'd be so cool. I've never seen anyone convert one, but you know, little metalwork, little sawzalling, it'd probably be fine. I'm trying to think of what you could use to like make the back glass. Maybe even just cut up the hatch. I'm kind of picturing if you move those rear windows and just cut the metal shape that the hatch goes onto, that 45-degree deal, kind of keep like a Charger flying buttress thing going on with that. That'd be pretty cool. And just recess the window into it so it's a single cab. Death wheel. Yeah. Death wheel fixes all. I am just salty, I tell you what. Should start boxing up all the crap I need to sell. Just dropped off the LS at Butler while I was down there, so got pieces of that. A bunch of tools I brought home. A bunch of old projects just sitting out. It probably actually here if I just move some stuff. Maybe thinking with the 3 engines. I do not want to drag any of this tonight. Dirty Bird. Yeah, but you still had a 78 Firebird. That's what I wanted. It's just, this car was $1,000, so whatever. Came with a bunch of cool stuff. Headers, slapper bars. Super clapped out interior. It's almost nice inside. Even got a new, somebody scooped one up for like $10 that's mint. Oh crap. Did I lose connection? Don't lose connection. Oh, now we're good. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully the quality is at least better this time. I used my laptop a couple weeks ago when we tore down the LS, and it, looking back, it looks like it was shot with a potato. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I brought home another toolbox, and apparently it's full of treasures. I'm gonna go get it. This, boys and girls, is what 12 beers will get you if you go to your buddy's house when he's cleaning out his garage. Oh, isn't that special? Candy cane tape? I don't really... Okay. Caution tape, maybe? I'm not really sure what this is for. Somebody tell me what the hell you would use this for. I have no idea. What else we got? Hey, luggage lock. And the keys are with it. That's a deal. Air fitting. You can never have too many of those. Look at me, putting stuff away. A brand new man. What we got here? Good. Hey, tool bag. All right. Like a, almost like a handyman purse sort of thing. Hold my bag while I'm in the potty. That's cool. All right. Suppose I'll put that with my other tool bag. Just keep making a mess. This thing's pretty rad. It's got like some speed stickers on it. Crower racing cams, Griffin radiators. Somebody used it as a chair though, so the lid's all like smushed. I bet I can fix that. What'd I miss? $600? You got it for $600? Oh, 69 Firebird is like my dream, dude. Got a Freddy card. Never heard of Fabulous Freddy's, but apparently that's a thing. The guy who had this lived out in Vegas. That's probably where it's from. What we got in here? Just random mounting hardware. Okay. Little twist-in peanut bulb. That's cool, I guess. What else we got? Little brass ferrule. Hey, glass fuses. I actually have junk that uses these. It's just one random 8mm deep well. I actually don't think I have one of those. Nope. Note to self. I need 1/4-inch metric deep wells. What else we got? Another Fabulous Freddy's card with tokens on it. Hey, you can never have too many of these. They're rusty, but I'll soak them in some PB. They'll be fine. They'll dial back. Little miniature frickin' vice grips. No idea. I'm not even sure what that little nipple is. We have assorted springs. These could come in handy. These actually look like they're probably carburetor springs. These are my originals. Pretty light. Yeah, I think they are. Kind of looks like a disc brake spring, but it's too small. That's cool. Yeah. Huh. Sure I'll find a use for these at some point. Hey, see you later, Amos. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that sucks. That Firebird. I would love to have a 69 Firebird. Another spring. Ooh. Got the little steal your stereo in 5 seconds tool. These are great. Some more of these random twist-in bulbs. I have no idea what these are for. But they've got the contacts on the front. They're for like an instrument panel, probably. So I bet you these are just peanut bulbs shoved in here. Watch me break one of my fingers. What else we got? Some random metal bushing. Big frickin' washer. No idea what you are. More stuff. One of those brass ferrule thingies. Huh. Cotter pin. That could be useful. Those are 1157s. I'm always burning out taillights. That'll be nice. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Much better. This thing still doesn't want to close right. What else we got? One Craftsman wrench. Okay. And a whole lot of nothing. Except a bent drawer. Dang it. Wonder if I can get this thing out. There's gotta be a way. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, what 17-year-old has $2,500 for a car? Yeah, vice grips. It's a battery cable clamp. It's every size of socket. I mean, how do you live without them? Yeah, the K&N, yeah, this thing's got horsepower now with the K&N sticker on it. This thing is bent. I want to fix it. I don't know how these sides come apart. Gotta be a way. 5 horse torques. Looks like I might be able to get this thing apart. Huh. Get my littlest screwdriver and see what I can do. The whole back of this drawer is just gacked really bad. That's probably why it's not latching anymore. Need a smaller hammer. Maybe I can... As soon as I bend this thing back, I'm sure then the drawer won't close. It's my frickin' luck. Remove this thing without ripping it out. You guys have any ideas? Oh, guides are captured in there. think there's a way. There's gotta be. I don't know where my tiny pry bar is either. You know what? I bet. If I just bend this thing back a little bit. That's better. Hey, now it latches. I'm calling that fixed. It's a little twisted, but I mean, she'll work for what I'm doing. Maybe, yeah, it's good enough. If I can straighten out that lid, will be golden. Now the key is to be very gentle. Wouldn't want to damage this vintage piece here. Like a glove. Look at that. Wham bam, thank you, man. I've even got a freaking lock for it now. Cool. That is just handy, isn't it? yeah, we'll put a million pounds worth of tools in it. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna go do? You guys sit tight for a minute. I'm gonna put some of this away, sprint out to my car, and I'm gonna start filling this up with road tools. I don't have to carry them around in a bunch of little dinky plastic boxes and a tool bag anymore. I'm sick of it. What the hell is this stuff for? Like, cannot think of a reason I would need red and white plastic tape. All right. Hell am I gonna do with all this junk? Transmission parts. Got springs. All kinds of crap. Put them in there somewhere, it'll be fine. Pretty cool I have a lockable toolbox. I'm happy about that. It'll be nice. Oh no, not my Summit sticker. I only have 1,000 of those. I'm digging all the Crower stuff on here. That's pretty cool. It's actually who I got my camshaft for the Firebird from. It's going to be a little rowdy. Good thing it's a manual, put it that way. What the hell is that? A little teeny tiny orifice in one of these little sandwich bags for drugs. I have no idea what this is. A grease gun fitting? I don't know. That probably means it's useless. Alright. Just one lonely cotter pin. Alrighty then. Alright. Fuses. Bulbs. Don't even know what that's for. No idea. It'll probably become apparent after I throw some of this crap away exactly what it's for. Then I'll hate myself. But for now... Oops. Alright. Heck yeah, it's even a size I don't have. That works out. Alright. I'm gonna make a run. Go get some of my tools. Suppose you guys can hang out with me while I put tools away. There's still like 11 of you here for some reason. Oh, shoot. See you, Daniel. Wrap it around my trees and light poles. There you go. That's kind of what it looks like. It's just some weird striped tape. It's not even sticky. Yeah. Oh, God. 4 a.m. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what that little orifice guy is. I just... Whatever. And this thing... It's on the tip of my tongue what this is. No idea. Bunch of junk. I'll be right back. Sit tight. I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh. Valve seat, yeah, maybe. Yeah, dude, road tools are crucial, but I have another metal box, plus these two. It's just a bunch of junk to carry around. Whew. Wow, I'm out of shape. See what I go through for you people? Road tools are crucial. Oh. So I'm thinking, maybe got all this random junk in this one. And then hammers and test wires. Let's see how this all fits. Punches. Probably don't need to take this with me on the road. Grab that other box. Then I've got this one. Need to get better organized. Got all kinds of random pry bars and junk floating between two boxes. And a tiny hacksaw, because why not? You never know. Oh, there's the chisel that I broke off working on somebody else's car. Do you guys know you can break a hardened steel chisel? That out of an SUV. That was an interesting night. Road tools. Actually, the way I did it last year for Power Tour, because I think like Lucky Costa had done like a video on how to do Power Tour. He bought a bunch of like Harbor Freight junk, which honestly I'm not a huge fan of their tools. Some of them are, you know, some of them are good, but I don't know. I just don't trust their sockets and such. I put this car together, so I did like a bunch of suspension work, brakes, carb swap, and basically everything that I used, I put the crappiest version of that tool into a box. So the one box has like all the different sizes, at least the common end wrenches. So I've got a ratcheting basic set of these. These were like 15 bucks on clearance at some, you know, hardware store. Then I've got those in SAE and metric. I also got a wrench roll that I moved back and forth, but honestly, should probably just stay in my shop. I don't use the big ones very much. Yeah, no, I've got all the common stuff, socket rails, all that. There's another whole bag that's just like pliers and, you know, it's starting to get overrun with other junk. But a bunch of different screwdrivers. I've got all these in here, so different sizes, couple stubbies. Just kind of organize them. All your flats on one side, all your Phillips on the other. Multi-driver. This is a really good one to have. They don't get in a lot of places, but since it's a nut driver, that's kind of nice. And it's flat end Phillips. You know, I've got some cutters for doing zip ties, battery pliers. What else we got? Oh, a couple sets of these. These are actually Harbor Freight specials. Different hex wrenches. I've even got a set of Torx just in case. Crimper. This is not a nice one, but if my tools get stolen, you know, who takes their nice one and lets it go? Uh-oh. That cold one, it actually is pretty good. Boulevard is made in Kansas City, if I remember right. Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. It's good beer. Though not my favorite. I think Shiner Cheer is better. It's just something about that Texas beer, man. What else have I got? Of course, you got your vice grips, right? You gotta have 2 or 3 different sizes of vice grips, so I take those with me for when stuff strips out. Man, I got a bunch of random junk in here. These are all just kind of like mismatched tools, off-brands. Oh wow, one of these is actually a vice grip. That's amazing. I don't even know where I got this. That one's a Stanley. Yeah, so like these, they're not really tools I care about. You can buy screwdriver sets that are really complete from Jegs and take those. I bought a lot of this like at secondhand stores. Got a really crummy set of hook picks. What else we got in here? Little tiny screwdriver. Man, I'm gonna have lots of room. Probably put, I got a scratch all in here too, just in case to poke holes or scribe anything. Get my hook picks in there. Honestly, as spacious as this thing is, I could probably get all my little wrench sets in there too. Dang, this is more than I bargained for. One of these that's all just pliers. This is honestly pretty nice. Oh, I missed a couple. Gotta have needle nose. The other thing, oh, kind of crucial, at least when you're clumsy like me, a magnet. This is just a multi-use screwdriver that I got out of some bargain bin, but when you drop stuff working on the road, so around here I've got my Harbor Freight light too. That's a really nice one to have. Just a magnet, a magnetic light or two you can stick to whatever you're working on. Take some random stuff too if you're gonna go on a road trip. So I've got some lengths of wire, some I call them test wires. They've actually got ends already on them. A little bit of, I think this is actually welding wire, but take baling wire with you. I've also got a roll of 550 cord somewhere that I take places. Zip ties, lots of zip ties. You can never have too many zip ties. Crescent wrenches, electrical tape. Got some self-tappers. Oh, here's a nice one. I'm always, well, actually I haven't blown a fuse in a minute, knock on wood, but pill bottles. These are really nice for organizing like your drive bits for your drills if you're going to take one of those. I just scored a whole bunch of these tools. My buddy had a couple different lithium sets, and this one was his older one, so he gave me a couple of them. And I've got you can get like a cigarette lighter adapter for these now, so definitely going to be taking those with me on the road in the future. Road tools. Need to organize this better. What else would I recommend? Oh, alligator clips. I've got some quick setting epoxy. I've got tire plugs I take with me just for, you know, last minute repairs. These are like $1 or $2. Just take one. Thread sealant. I know they're not proper, but take these with you. If a wire gets severed and you're stranded, you can wrap this up and electrical tape it till you can get somewhere that you can actually crimp or solder it and do it right. Wire connectors, yes. Those are very important. You still live and even drink beer, do you? That's a bummer, man. They make good beer. I don't like their stuff. Huh. I don't know. Now that I've done it, probably don't do it in 3 boxes. Just pick stuff that fits in whatever vehicle you're taking. So that's kind of why I'm getting rid of the little tool bag here. Got a random cut off zip tie. That's okay. Whatever. Those tool bags are nice. I'll probably fold it up, put it in the lid, bag them up, leave. You don't have to carry this heavy thing in and out of the hotel or wherever you're at. All right. Let's see. Couple of big frickin' zip ties. Wire cutters, 2 sizes. This would probably be a good place to stash all my zip ties, since that's what I cut them with. Yeah, that'll work. A couple monster ones I can tuck in here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody's road tools are different. I carry SAE and metric because I end up helping other people. But it's just personal preference, honestly. And if you know what your weak point is, or, you know, you kind of anticipate that you might be doing brakes or have electrical problems or something you haven't gone through, like the carburetor, take all the tools to do that. It makes it a lot easier. I've got like stuff I keep here. I've got quadrajet tuning tools, you know, vacuum gauges, that kind of thing. You might take it if you have carburetor issues or it's an older thing you just don't drive much. Just take some stuff you can tune on the fly with. It's nice to have. I need to sticker this up when I get done too. Yeah, it's so weird. You live in Shiner and you don't drink their beer. Hilarious. Oh, I forgot I still had these. These are from Zip Tie Drags from last year. Thought this was kind of a handy deal. They've different styles of zip ties. Wait, everybody. Like a little Velcro cable wrap guy. You never know when you'll need stuff like that, so just shove the whole kit in here. Why not? It's all situated, at least good enough. Dang. Probably need these and the compact set. These go bigger, but this is good enough. This will be fine. Put these with the screwdrivers. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put these in my tool chest. I still got 3 different sizes of frickin', what do you call them, the Ukrainian metric? Oh man, this one is still really, ugh. I cleaned this one out a few years ago. It looks like it's nasty again. The old left-handed nut rounder. Yeah, I'm thankfully so far usually not the one who's broken down, but it's nice to have stuff to deal with it. If you can. Dang it. This thing's gonna do me no good. Oh. Oops. You haven't been doing a lot of road tripping in your old cars. The other thing that's nice to have is take penetrating oil. I take this thing with me everywhere. Just, I mean, it's an old car. Like the one part you need to get off at midnight and you'll have one stuck bolt and be screwed. I don't like paying for a tow, even though it's on my insurance. Just feels like defeat, you know? Hey, there we go. That's all she took, see? Gotta carry some lubricant with you. PB's my favorite, but I mean, liquid wrench, whatever. It's all good stuff. Fixed. Look at that. Look at, oh my god. There's just like chunks of stuff in here. Gross. Whatever. Fixed now. Alright. I think Lucky's probably still got that video up where he kind of explains everything you need. I think majority of my repairs have been done with just a wire crimper and like pliers. Guess we did, we've used the ratchets a lot. Make sure you have a nice complete set in 3/8 drive of whatever you're taking. This is really handy too if you've got all your 3/8 stuff. You can break loose with a breaker bar or a ratchet and then run that thing out. Other thing, I just got one of these. Oh shoot, must be in my box. There's they're kind of a cheap deal. Harbor Freight makes a ratchet that's a 1/4 and a 3/8. I think I'm probably going to end up throwing that in the kit here one of these days. Those are nice to have, and it's one tool that does 2 things, so stuff like that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, that torch probably would fit in the top. Hell yeah! Nice! Oh, I'm happy about that. Heck yeah. Oh man, well that's a game changer. Sweet. Just need to find a place for all this other crap. I've got wire, zip ties out the waz. Trying to keep it organized as possible, but You know how that goes. More zip ties. More wire. That was a test wire I was using, the hot wire or something. Oh, hey, there's another crummy pick set. Huh. Don't even know where I got these. They're nice for digging out O-rings and stuff. Huh. I find homes for all this junk. Random. This is harder than I thought it would be. Oh, I've got a bunch of these too. You never know when you're going to lose a hose clamp on something. Jeez, man. EFI clamps. You never know when somebody else is going to need a hose clamp either. Wow, this is a mess. I should have cleaned this up ages ago. Random grommets, bunch of loose freaking cable ties. Wow. Tape measure. All kinds of different tape. Super glue. Super glue that's super glued down. Great! Take these. Wire brushes are important. Alright. What else we got going in here? Just a random easy out. You never know when you're going to need that. Self-tappers. Coils of wire and vacuum tubing, apparently. Metal file. Oh, hey, another chisel. Forgot I even had this one. Just drop that back in there. It goes next to the saw. Oh, here's another good one. Gap tool. Kind of handy to have if you end up fouling plugs on the side of the road. These are invaluable. Go ahead and bury that with the rest of my tools. Got a whole bunch of grommets apparently. Don't know what for, but I have them. So that's cool. I think there's some double-sided adhesive in there too. Like mounting tape or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to this one. Somebody sat on the frickin' thing and that's why it didn't close right. I don't know about gapping fools, that's what the engine's for. That is gonna be rowdy. Need more thinking juice. More 10-gauge wire, apparently. Man, I got a pile of these things. Oh, P.S. If you do buy hose clamps, which I don't do anymore, buy these. They're the EFI style. The clamps all the way around, they're way nicer. They just form a better seal, I think. I keep some of these springy ones, too, that I took off of other stuff just in case. They're handy to have from time to time. Man, I don't know if I need all this junk. Causing me to rethink the whole situation. Got all this crap out here. Obviously I need the zip ties. You can never have too many zip ties. Probably stash the tire patch or the tire plugs in there. It's got one random T10 that I definitely don't need. What is it? Oh yeah, this is like one of those vacuum fitting adapters. These are kind of handy to have. Little T. gosh, the super glue super glued itself. That sucks. Oh. Eh. Well, that one's probably not any good anymore. Thread locker. That'll work. Just rolls and rolls of cheap electrical tape. This drawer's pretty much empty. I don't know if I need this many, but you never know until you know. I should have put this in there too. On top of all the wire. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of go till you're out of room, basically. These seem like they could be handy. Never know when you're going to need self-tappers. I've got all this other stuff. Thread locker, super glue. Set it wherever. Oh. That goes up there. I don't know why I put that in there. Bunch of bits I have. Have I ever had Yingling? Yeah, actually, some friends of mine just got back from a trip and they got the Yingling Hershey's one. They only make like once a year. I'm really excited to try that. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, they're like the oldest brewery in America, if I remember right. What do I do with all those? Oh, there's the other ones. Wire brushes, they're a must-have. Sharpies, they're probably dried out, so they're nice to have. Alright. Getting down there, there's just some random dielectric grease, but whatever. Why not? Tiny screwdriver. Those guys. Here's another crucial one for your road kit. Steel stick. You can fix anything with steel stick if you believe in yourself. Oil pans, leaky stuff. You probably can't fix a frame with it, but at least I wouldn't recommend it, but works really good. This stuff's awesome putty. I'm gonna put that in here somewhere. All the other epoxies. Take a good multimeter. There we go. Probably shouldn't keep this one in there. I've got a Harbor Freight special too. This one can go in the house. Oh dude, Yingling makes great beer. Alright, what have I missed? Hey, I'm caught up. Look at me go. I'm good at this, kind of. Well, should probably go in here. Bicarb jets. Huh. Oh, hey, some little hex tools. Get rid of them. Actually feeling pretty good about this. Got some O-rings, feeler gauge. Yeah. It's not half bad. A little heavy, but not terrible. I don't know, should I sharpen this or just throw it away? Like $6 to get a new one. Just got all these random hex wrenches. Just one alligator clip. Okay. Never know. Oh yeah, I used that to hotwire the Oldsmobile. I'm pretty sure that's where the other one is. Electrical tool. Random gasket. Anybody need a whole bunch of the exact same size Allen wrench? They're probably all like 5mm metric or something stupid. Well, that's that one cleaned out. Oh, I forgot about all these. I have an idea. Yep. Fixed. Get a better one of those organizers. I always take this with me. I've got like a whole pile of crimp connectors, carb fittings, some steel screws, just a bunch of random stuff. Oh, brake bleeder. I put my spare one of those in here too. Oh, and fuses. It's good for stuff. That is just dialed right in like it was meant to be. All right. What is that for? Fuel pump, maybe? Who knows? I'll figure that out later. Somewhere. Those are Torx. I feel like I actually accomplished something tonight more than just drinking beer. You have a torque wrench in yours? That'd be a pretty good one to have. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess I just go till it feels tight. If it needs to be torqued that bad, I guess I'll buy one. It would be nice to carry more like on the fly fabrication and repair tools, but once you get into taking cordless grinders and drills and stuff, I don't know. Got a hacksaw and a file. I can make anything with that, right? I'm even gonna put this lock in here just in case. Man, that feels good. It'd be so much nicer to have these two steel boxes. If you guys don't own one of these, this is a really nice road tool as well. It's just a test light. They're like, I don't know, $8. Saved my bacon a bunch. All right. More car parts that you guys didn't see, but if you've ever done a radiator with those stupid quick attaching hoses, replace these little clips. Mine failed on the highway. I emptied my transmission. Sucked. Did I cut the spare tire? How about ya? No, I have not. No. Oh, hey, from Canada. Well, that's something to be thankful for. I'm not up in Canada where it is probably colder. If it's warmer in Canada, I'd be pretty angry. It's like occasionally colder in eastern Iowa than it is in Alaska. I don't like that. So much junk. I'm probably gonna wrap it up in the next few minutes here, unless you guys have any questions about the car, next projects. I've got this going this winter. We're doing a floor pan and straightening the frame on the Cutlass. I need to wire that car. And then probably just ball joints on the Miata. I just got some new wheels and tires you guys are gonna seriously dig. If you haven't and don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, hop over there, Mad Scientist Garage. I'll probably do some updates. I'm just super behind on editing videos right now. But, oh, that's so nice. I need to go get my stickers and start bombing this thing. I'm even gonna put this in the top, just for funsies. Now, I'll probably be busy the rest of the winter just doing muscle car stuff, which, all for the best. Nothing's open anyway. Oh, that one. There we go. All right. Dang it. It's not gonna fit. Maybe it'll go in this one. But I made some room. Aha! Yes! That is all my tools. Man, that's heavy. Yeah, well, 34 in Indiana, that's not bad. No, probably gonna wrap it up in a minute here. Yeah, like I said, book. I'm gonna do these maybe one a week. Or just busy on stuff. Project. And I got on the website, the Mad Side Garage. Probably run out of them at least through the first of the year. So if you guys want one for, you know, gag gift for your girlfriend, dog bed, shop rags, whatever. All the stickers and shirts are on blowout, and I think I've got Chris Hosner working on a new design, so burn through the last of those, and yeah, I'll try to ship it the U.S. Postal Service, but everybody, yeah, give me a recording, start some break.